Welcome, adventure seekers. Today, we're diving into the heart of the Arab world to uncover the top 10 must-visit Arabic countries for 2024. Imagine ancient cities filled with stories, deserts that stretch to the horizon, and cultures that have evolved for thousands of years. Whether you're drawn to mystical monuments, pristine beaches, or vibrant souks, these destinations have something for everyone. Pack your bags, because it's time to discover some of the most incredible places on Earth. Our first stop, folks, is Egypt, the land of the pharaohs. We're talking about a civilization so ancient they invented the concept of ancient. Seriously, you can't walk 2 blocks without tripping over a temple older than time itself. First up, the Pyramids of Giza. These aren't just giant triangles in the sand, people. They're architectural marvels, testaments to a time when humans said, let's stack millions of tons of rock just because we can. And right next door, chilling like a stone-cold boss, is the Sphinx. This guy has been staring out into the desert for millennia, probably judging our fashion choices. But hey, who wouldn't want that kind of job security? Now, if you're tired of the desert heat, hop onto a felucca and cruise down the Nile. This isn't your average river cruise, folks. This is a journey through history, with temples and tombs lining the banks. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a crocodile or two. Just don't fall in, because those guys aren't as impressed by tourists as they used to be. Next up, we're heading to Morocco, a country that's basically a sensory explosion in the best way possible. Imagine this. You're strolling through the souks of Marrakesh, the air thick with the scent of spices, leather, and something that might be incense or might be a very adventurous street vendor's lunch. You're surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors, from the vibrant fabrics to the hand-painted tiles, and the sounds, the constant hum of bargaining, the calls to prayer echoing from the mosques, the rhythmic beat of traditional music. It's like a symphony for your senses. Speaking of senses, let's talk about Moroccan food. We're talking tagines, couscous, pastilla, dishes so delicious you'll want to lick the plate clean. And don't even get me started on the mint tea. It's like a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. But Morocco isn't just about the cities. Oh no, my friends. Venture out into the Sahara desert where the silence is deafening, the stars are blindingly bright, and the sand dunes stretch as far as the eye can see. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to enter a world of luxury and excess. Yes, I'm talking about Dubai. This city is like something out of a futuristic movie. First on the agenda, the Burj Khalifa. This skyscraper isn't just tall, it's absurdly tall. And the view from the top? You can see your house from there, maybe. But Dubai isn't just about towering structures, it's also about shopping. We're talking designer boutiques, luxury malls, and gold souks. And for those who prefer adventure, Dubai has you covered. Imagine speeding through the desert in a 4x4, and when you stop, it's for a traditional Bedouin feast under the stars. Chapter 4, Jordan, where history echoes through the ages. Buckle up, history buffs, because we're about to enter a land where ancient civilizations and biblical tales collide. That's right, we're talking about Jordan. First up, the crown jewel of Jordan, Petra. This ancient city, carved into sheer rock faces, is like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. You can practically hear the echoes of ancient traders and chariot wheels as you walk through the Seek, a narrow gorge leading to the treasury. And when that iconic facade finally comes into view, well, let's just say you'll understand why they call it a wonder of the world. But Jordan's beauty isn't confined to its ancient cities. Venture into Wadi Rum, also known as the Valley of the Moon, and you'll be greeted by a landscape so otherworldly, you'll half expect to see a Martian rover trundling by. Towering sandstone mountains, vast desert plains, and canyons painted in every shade of red and orange. It's a photographer's dream and a geologist's playground. And for the ultimate in relaxation, head to the Dead Sea. This saltwater lake is so buoyant, you can literally float on its surface without even trying. Just try not to get any water in your eyes, because that's a special kind of ouch. Chapter 5, Lebanon, where East meets West, and the party never stops. Get ready to party, people, because we're heading to Lebanon, where ancient history and modern-day hustle collide. First stop, Beirut, the capital city that's been through ups and downs but always comes out on top. This city is a vibrant mix of old and new, where Roman ruins meet trendy cafes and ancient mosques stand next to skyscrapers. Beirut knows how to have a good time. Whether you're sipping cocktails in a rooftop bar, dancing the night away in a club, or enjoying a leisurely lunch in a street-side cafe, Beirut has something for everyone. But Lebanon isn't just about city life. Head north to Byblos, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. With its crusader castles, Roman ruins, and charming old souks, Byblos is like a history book come to life. And for those who prefer nature, Lebanon has stunning mountain ranges, perfect for hiking and skiing. Chapter 6. Saudi Arabia, Unveiling the Mysteries of the Kingdom. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey to a land of ancient traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and yes, a touch of controversy. That's right, we're talking about Saudi Arabia. First stop, Mecca, the holiest city in Islam. Now, non-Muslims aren't allowed to enter Mecca, but we can still appreciate its significance from afar. Millions of Muslims from around the world make the pilgrimage to Mecca every year, circling the Kaaba, a cube-shaped building that's considered the most sacred site in Islam. But Saudi Arabia is more than just a religious destination. Head north to Al-Ula, and you'll discover a hidden gem of archaeological wonders. This region is home to ancient tombs, rock-cut facades, and inscriptions dating back thousands of years. It's like Petra's lesser-known but equally impressive cousin. And for a taste of modern Arabia, head to Riyadh, the capital city. This sprawling metropolis is a mix of traditional souks, modern skyscrapers, and everything in between. You'll find luxury shopping malls, world-class restaurants, and even a Formula One racetrack, because in Saudi Arabia anything is possible. Pack your swimsuits and your history books, folks, because we're heading to Tunisia, a country where ancient ruins meet the sparkling waters of the Mediterranean Sea. First stop, Carthage, the once mighty empire that rivaled Rome itself. Today, all that's left are ruins, but what ruins they are. Imagine wandering through the remains of ancient temples, bathhouses, and villas, imagining the grandeur that once was. It's a history lesson you won't soon forget. But Tunisia isn't just about the past. Head south to the Sahara Desert, and you'll discover a landscape unlike anything you've ever seen before. Imagine vast sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see, oases offering welcome respite from the heat, and the chance to experience traditional Bedouin culture. It's an adventure that will stay with you long after you've left. And for those of you who prefer a little relaxation with your history, Tunisia has that covered too. The country boasts miles of pristine coastline, perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and indulging in all things Mediterranean. Shh, keep your voices down, folks. We're about to enter a land of serene beauty, ancient traditions, and a pace of life that's refreshingly slow. That's right, we're talking about Oman, the hidden gem of the Arabian Peninsula. First stop, Muscat, the capital city that's like a breath of fresh air. Imagine whitewashed buildings, sparkling turquoise waters, and a skyline punctuated by minarets and forts. It's a city that's both modern and steeped in history, a rare combination indeed. But Oman's beauty goes beyond its cities. Head inland to the Wahiba Sands, a vast desert that's home to towering sand dunes, traditional Bedouin camps, and a silence so profound you can practically hear your own heartbeat. It's a place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. And for those of you who prefer a little adventure, Oman has you covered. Go hiking in the Hajar Mountains, explore the ancient forts and castles that dot the landscape, or go diving or snorkeling in the crystal clear waters of the Gulf of Oman. Don't let its size fool you, folks, because Kuwait might be small, but it's got a heart as big as the desert that surrounds it. This tiny nation, nestled on the Arabian Gulf, is a land of contrasts, where modern skyscrapers tower over traditional souks, and the desert meets the sea in a dazzling display of nature's artistry. First stop, Kuwait City, the capital that's a testament to Kuwait's resilience and spirit. This city has been through a lot, but it always seems to come out stronger, its skyline a testament to its unwavering optimism. Be sure to check out the Kuwait Towers, the iconic symbol of the city, and don't miss the chance to wander through the bustling alleys of the Souk al-Mubarakiyah, where you can find everything from spices and perfumes to gold and electronics. But Kuwait isn't just about the city life. Head out into the desert and you'll discover a world of peace, tranquility, and breathtaking beauty. Explore the vast sand dunes, visit a traditional Bedouin camp, or simply relax under the stars and soak up the silence. These 10 must-visit countries offer an unforgettable mix of ancient history, natural wonders, and vibrant cultures. Which destination caught your eye? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed this travel guide and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Until next time, safe travels, and may your journey be filled with awe and wonder.